Let's check in with world number 1, Scottie Scheffler, par 5, 15th. Trying to get home at 2.
Yeah, he's just got it on a rope. Stuck on perfection. And this has been a fun show to watch for the last couple of years.
Over on the front side now. Scheffler for birdie at 2.
Well, you saw the tour averages. Does that mean that Scottie is above or below? Well, in this case, above.
Would move him to 5 under par, very next hole.
And he's just feasting on these par 5s. Good second shot from about 250 yards just off the fringe. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. He'd been looking to hold that one, but settled for a birdie.
A few holes later from the fairway at 6.
Well, and this was a hole location today that so many of the players were just licking their chops at with the backboard behind the hole. You can land it pin high, give it one hop, and let it come back.
I mean, again, you just go out there, pick him up anywhere. He tap in there. The 7th hole is almost 200 yards. He hit it to 11 feet, but he didn't make it. Get to the 8th hole. He hit it 312 off the tee, 185 into the green. Hit it 8 feet. Makes it. And it just makes golf look like a video game.
Scottie Scheffler 2 years ago was the chaser. You see, he was T44 after 36, 9 shots back. Last year, co-leader into the weekend. This time he is 4 back, currently T5 as second round play has been suspended. So the storyline with Scottie Scheffler every week, we talk about his putting stats, how he's performing. We know that the last couple of years in winning, he putted better compared to his season averages. Let's look through a technical lens for Scottie Scheffler.
Yeah, look, I mean, he's hitting the ball fantastic. He's missed 4 putts, though, inside of 10 feet. He's missed a couple from 4 to 8 feet. He's only made 1 putt from 10 to 15 feet. These are, the sort of must-make putts. And on the year, his strokes gained putting is very similar to last year. He's been losing about 1/3 of the stroke to the field. So you look at his stroke, and look, I know we spent a lot of time scrutinizing his stroke. I know he's got to spend a lot of time working on it, but he still has this sort of peculiar loop at the top of his backstroke. We'll take a look at it. We'll zoom in on the video here. Here's a shot today, or a putt today at the 18th. So just perfect down the line. But in transition, just take a look how it moves out and around, out and around. So it's just that little move that allows him or causes him to sort of catch the putts in the heel more often than you would like. It's just an interesting little outside loop. It just doesn't go back on the same path, or doesn't come through on the same sort of arc or path that it comes away from the ball on. And if we're looking at face on, again, I think part of this is what he does in his stroke, and we'll take a look at face on, but he doesn't really let the putter head get behind his hands. It's like that grip into the putter moves quite a bit. So just compare that to greatest putters of all time. I could put 50 of them up here, the greatest putters of all time, and they've got much more flow to the putter head relative to where their hands are than Scottie Scheffler does. So again, you get a little flow into your stroke. You look at the great Jack Nicklaus. I mean, his hands have hardly moved right there. I mean, that is just, he's just setting the wrist. He's letting the putter head get behind him. He's letting it sort of open up. Tiger Woods was the same way. Bobby Locke was the same way. Horton Smith was the same way. Great putters tend to, more often than not, let the putter head get behind their hands. Ben Crenshaw comes to mind, and then sort of let it fall onto the ball. That little outward arc that we saw, that loop, to me says there's just too much tension in his hands, not enough flow, and that he's got to sort of change his grip pressure to add some speed or energy to the stroke. So it is, it's a simple change, but it's amazing to me that more players don't look at the best putters of all time and try to emulate them the same way they do hour upon hour on the driving range, try to emulate the best moves of all time.
Just a softness in the right hand, allowing it to hinge, I feel like would create that same kind of picture that we saw with Tiger and Jack. I think the curiosity here is we saw tremendous putting in the early part of 2022, and then there's been a fall off since then. How long do you dig in the same hole expecting to find water? Because it truly has been a drought, and I think 2022 was hidden because the first half was so strong that you didn't truly see the fall off that happened late in the season.
And, I mean, 2022 was when he rushed out to 4 wins, including the Masters, and then shut out the rest of the season. Was still PGA Tour Player of the Year, but to your point, we obviously had that amazing start at the beginning of the year, so he had entrenched himself in that top position.